Let me show you the steps I take to trim this door. What we have here is a combination square. We use this to set our reveals. In this case, I'm gonna go off the ductwork, and I know I have a 2.5-inch Colonial casing, so I will do a 1/4-inch reveal here. You set this on the frame, one mark there, one mark there. That's gonna be your intersection on where your miter is gonna be. But now I'll come down the frame, and I'll just set the reveal in a couple different spots. Next step, we're gonna rough cut 2 side pieces and the header piece. This will be the only time you'll need your tape measure. So we're gonna cut that at 78 inches, just to give it an extra inch. When you're cutting a new piece of trim, I always cut off the factory edge, so you know that your new cut is nice and square. Now we have our piece rough cut. Let's put it up against the frame to our mark. We see our mark here. We're transferring that mark over. We already have the miter here to remind us which direction we need to go on the miter saw. Before we get to nailing, I'll talk to you real quick about the guns that I use. This is a 2.5-inch finish gun. It shoots up to 2.5-inch finish nails, as you can see right here. And then I have the Brad nailer, the Uncle Brad nailer. It shoots slightly smaller gauge nails, and I use that for the inside of the trim here. Come on our reveal. Outside for a tack there. As you can see our reveal here, we just work it to it. I nail it every 12 inches. The Brad, and I'll go on the inside. I'm pulling out the tape again, but just to make a rough cut. Go to the outside of the trim, roughly 41 3/4. I'm just gonna go to 43. I already made one miter. I'll measure off of that. That 43 tick. We're gonna make our other miter. So typically you'd have the space above the header. You could take this piece of trim, flip it upside down, and it would rest on top here. And then you could just mark with your pencil right there, and you could cut that, leave the line working in perfectly. Since we don't really have that option, what we'll do is we'll just flush up one side here, and then I'll make the mark on this side. Is on the thick part of the trim, so we can see it as we plunge into it. These little cuts called walking it in, and we have the line exposed. Okay, that's within tolerance. What we'll do now, shit. Young Patrick's paying attention. He did this door install and trim by himself.